week 3, day 4, and this is what we have. I weighed in at 133.9. Yay. So I have about 3 solid days in the 133s, at least 2 so far this week. I have 2 solid days in the 130s, which is good. I probably won't have a solid day tomorrow at all. And I'll tell you why. Because let's just put it this way. You massively screwed up today. You went grocery shopping and you were doing everything right. You had your list perfectly. And somehow in the grocery store, you got it up your rear that you needed to go have a piece of cake. Really? Seriously? You needed a piece of cake so desperately bad you went to the bakery section and you looked for the little single slices of cake that they sell, and you came home and sabotaged yourself. Why do you do this? The only reason I can think that you do this is because the craving is so bad that you don't think you're going to see it on the scale the next day. So, I had to eat a smoothie, crackers and cheese, a piece of cake, and then about 5 or 6 crackers in the evening just to snack on. You pull the pieces of, it's a really annoying habit you have. You lick the salt off of a piece of Triscuit and then you eat individually those little strands. Pretty sure it's annoying to your husband, but he loves you and he doesn't say anything. So why I sit here and I wonder why I do the things that I do. I know cake is not good for me. I know I should have gone and had the cucumbers that were in the fridge. A roast beef sandwich would have been so much better. Why do I insist on doing the things that are absolutely bad for me? So here's what you're feeling because you ate the cake. A very big heaviness, a uncomfortable sugar high that is just, and halfway through eating it, I was actually very proud of you because you realized this is really not good and I don't like the way I feel. But here's where I'm not proud of you. You continued to eat it. Literally, you continued to eat it. I do not know why you keep doing that. I do. Because you are addicted to sugar. And I think it's more that you might be addicted to the actual things that happen around cake. There's parties and fun and happiness, and cake brings people together. They gather around the cake and they cut it, and there's fanfare and happiness. And maybe that little piece of cake was representing the fanfare and the happiness and the gathering together and people not being so divided. Yeah. But I'm just going to be honest with you. That was just a piece of cake that didn't represent all those other things. So I've had multiple glasses of water, bottles of water to flush the cake out. And that was so rude. I'm so sorry. And I intentionally want to call myself out when I eat something that's wrong, because I want to be able to look at what I ate, analyze what I ate, and find the whys to what I ate. So next time, like, I literally walked into the ice cream aisle, and I have done this process for quite a while right now, and I'm finding that some foods just don't feel good, and when I stop eating them I start feeling better, and then I start eating them again, and then I'm like, oh, I don't like this feeling anymore. I haven't had this feeling in a while. I really don't like it. So ice cream was one of those for me. There's something in the ice cream the older I get, because, right, remember, menopause. Let me talk about the hot flashes. There's something in the ice cream that as people get older, their body doesn't process it as much. Also with sugar, I have learned. through all of the research that I have done, my body does not like sugar, and my body is not liking a lot of dairy. It likes dairy. It likes hard cheeses and stuff. It doesn't like the liquid, the milk products, and it doesn't like the milk products with a ton of sugar. It likes it periodically, but it doesn't like it in mass doses, which those personal pint sizes, that would be considered a mass dose. So I was going down the ice cream aisle and I thought, "Ooh, I could get some ice cream. I could have it tonight. Nobody would know." But then I thought to myself, well, that wouldn't be fair. My husband likes ice cream too. And then it hit me. Remember the way you feel when you eat ice cream? I mean, you like really figured it out that that was what was making you feel absolutely disgustedly bloated, and you fart like crazy for 2 days after you do it. So even if I didn't tell my hubby, he would know because my farts would blow him out of the room. So, and that's what I'm doing right now with the cake. I'm analyzing it. I like the significance of eating the cake because there's gatherings and parties for it. But there's no gathering and party here. I ate alone. And I like the sugar, but I didn't like the way it made me feel now. So cake, you may have your numbers being called pretty soon. It's not looking very good for you.